So 8 weeks are done and dusted. I'm so happy that I made it. I didn't slack off. The only trainings I missed is when I was really sick, or actually they're the only ones I missed. I always made time to train, which was super happy. It's been bloody exhausting being on placement and getting up at like 4 in the morning to go and train, but I did it, didn't make excuses, set myself a goal, and feel like I absolutely smashed my goals along the way. So I won 2 mini challenges along the way. So I won the rowing and I won the burpee challenge, which I never in my life thought I would ever win a burpee challenge, so I'm pretty happy with that. So this is so important why you do measurements and your photos, because scales bloody lie. So obviously by my in-body scan, it showed that I'd lost, like, I think it was 7 or 8% body fat, which I'm super happy with. And today's measurements, so overall from my neck I lost 1 centimetre, from my biceps I lost 2 centimetres, I didn't lose any from my chest. From my waist I lost 15 centimetres, and from my hips I lost 6 centimetres. I gained 4 centimetres on my quads. I lost 1 centimetre on my calf, so I'm pretty happy. And my weight went to, I think it's let me just add it up, 2.8 kilo loss, which doesn't seem like much, but with the measurements it was overall a 25 centimetres lost, so I'm so happy. And then the skin fold test, which I was really stoked about because I hate that thing where it pinches your fat. So like from here, from your hips, from your stomach, from your back. So it sort of pinches and measures how much fat you've got in gross places. So my triceps I didn't change. My chest I went, which was, I think it was, I don't know where they measure that. I couldn't remember where they measured that from, but I went down by 3. From under my armpit, like this gross area, I went down 3. From my back, I went down 3. From my hips, I went down 7. From my ab area, I went down 6. And I increased on my thigh area by 2. So it was a total of minus 24. So I lost 24 on the skin fold test. So pretty happy. And my testing, so my so day 1 was pull-ups. I went from 4 pull-ups to 8 pull-ups. My row I took in the end I took 45 seconds off because I got my times wrong. So yeah, I took 45 seconds off, which I was a little disappointed with. Push-ups, I went from level 4 10 push-ups in week 1 to level 5 10 push-ups. So moved the ab mat from underneath me and I did it like chest to ground. Fight Gone Bad I was super happy with, because in the week 1 I got 233 reps scaled, so with the push press I didn't do any weights. Week 8 I smashed that. I used the weights, I did the RX, and I got 255 reps, so I went up 22 reps and put on and used the weight. And the final one was back squats yesterday. So I started at level 4, which was 10, which was back squats at 50% of your body weight. So in week 1 I only could get 6 out, and then this week I got 25 out, so increased by 19 reps. I'm so happy. So these videos are just out there so you can prove, so I could prove to, keep myself accountable, prove to people, there are excuses if you want there to be excuses, but if you set yourself a goal and you are determined, you can reach those goals. I'm so happy. First time in a long time I've been down to a size 12. Feeling really happy in myself. I had some mental barriers across the way, poor people that copped my shit for my bad attitude. A couple of times there where I had some mini meltdowns and had some cries because I was so physically and emotionally drained, but they stuck by me and didn't be mean to me when I was being mean to them. So but yeah, that's the end of the challenge, and now today we celebrate. So I will let everyone know how I finished up on the leaderboard with the overall challenge, but for me, I have definitely achieved what I set out to achieve, and that was to try and reset my body, get into a new routine and make it a part of everyday life to work out and to and it's at the start was really hard to start training again, because when you're really unfit, it's fucking horrible. It's really horrible. You're in pain, you feel like a dick because you finished 10 minutes after everyone else, and it's just, or you're not even completing the WOD in the time caps, and it's really disheartening. But when you show up every friggin' day and you push and you push and you push, you're no longer, it becomes part of every day, and you're no longer in that anymore. You're now part of the group that is finishing the WODs, or you are, you know, you are finishing really, like getting really good times, and you are achieving things that you couldn't achieve in the first week. So I'm super, super happy. Probably my highest for the whole challenge was when I was able to get a toaster bar. Haven't been able to do it since, so I'm really going to start working on it now, knowing I can get it. I think just with my flexibility, I need to push longer in the ROM WODs, which also are going to be part of my everyday training, because it will really help with my flexibility. So this obviously was a longer video today to read through my results, but I'm very proud of myself, and I'm forever grateful for the friends that I've made at the gym, and the, you know, my 5am group. I love them to bits, and they've definitely encouraged me and supported me. May give me shit, but that's why I keep showing up, because I love it. It's friendly banter. And to the trainers, Josh, Joe and Deb, thanks so much for all your support and pushing me to be better. Anyway, I will see you guys at the celebration, and everyone else, thanks for sticking around. Bye.